Trinity readings, and we are going to do the Gemini Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for June 1st through the 7th. It's already June. My goodness. Okay, so we're going to pull some oracle cards, and we're going to see what the overall energy for you for the week will be, and then we'll get into your tarot. Oh, I like this. Okay, so your overall energy is your commitment is being tested. What this is saying is you have this complete new start coming for you. And then you have this energy is gaining momentum. So you're getting closer and closer to a goal that you've wanted to achieve, to something that you've been wanting to manifest. You are at that point that you are almost there, but what that means is when you are stepping into something new, you have to be willing to let go of let go of certain things, because you cannot bring everything. You cannot bring all your baggage into something new. It could just simply be a perception. It could be a fear. But this is basically, it's basically overall saying, how bad do you really want this? And if you want this bad enough, you have to be willing to get rid of the things that are blocking you from obtaining this. If this is in regards to a person, yes. Okay, I'm sorry. If this is in regards to a relationship that you are wanting to get to the next level or to the commitment level, this is saying that you are moving closer to that, but there is something that you need to let go of before you can get that. And it probably is more than anything just a fear or even routine. When you want something new in your life, when you want more excitement in your life, pay attention to your day-to-day routine. And if you have like the same day-to-day routine, you're just going to continue to manifest the same type of energy. So if you want to bring, that new energy and that excitement in, you have to be willing to kind of like break up your routine. And that could be as simple as just changing what you eat for breakfast, changing the time you eat breakfast, adding something new into your day, like taking a walk every day or something like that. But just, switch up the routine. Yeah. You are manifesting your new start. If things seem really difficult, especially with all this energy, we do have a full moon coming on Friday. That's bringing in a lot of intense energy, but that energy is pushing you to want to make big changes. And so again, to make these changes, you have to be willing to let go of the things that aren't working anymore. Okay, so let's get to your tarot. All right, so we're going to look at what is your energy coming into the week. Ooh, wow. It's kind of stubborn energy. It's kind of grounded energy. You do have the Three of Pentacles, which is that energy of working together with somebody else. It's the desire to come together with somebody else in a very solid way. But then with this Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, if this is about a relationship, I think this is saying that you and this person work very well together. You and this person do want the same thing, but you are both holding back. You are both very comfortable with where you're at. It's kind of like you're both waiting for the other person to, to do something or to make a move. It could be that maybe you've been in a relationship for a long time and it's become a little bit stagnant, like you both have gotten comfortable with where it is. With this Four of Pentacles, this is because somebody is holding back. With this being in your energy, it's possible that you are kind of holding back a little bit because of an insecurity with opening up. Yeah. And it's also because, you know, you maybe have worked very hard to get where you are, to get your confidence where you are. And so to open up to your emotions might be a little bit difficult for you. And it could be that the person you're connecting with is not opening up to their feelings either. But I will say there's a lot of stability in this. As far as work goes, I feel for some of you, you have a really solid position within your job, or you have a really good creative idea for something that could make you money. And this is something that you probably want to put more time and effort in, but you're worried about money. It's possible that this is something that maybe requires you to put money into this, and you're worried that you don't have the finances to do it. If it's about like gaining like a new position or moving up within the job that you have, you might feel that you're not fully ready for it. But with the King of Pentacles, this is telling you that that you are very capable of doing this. And if this is a kind of like a side project to bring in extra income, it's going to bring you a great deal of money. This is going to be very successful for you. I also feel that it's possible that you have maybe something going between you and another person. And it might be that you are putting in a lot of work and effort into this, or maybe even money into this, but the other person is really holding back. And it's because the other person just isn't as sure of it as you are. But again, with this, I do feel that there's a great deal of potential within this. Okay, so let's see what's coming towards you this week. What is the energy coming towards you this week? Okay, you have the Ten of Swords. That's about a very painful ending, but that's also about kind of surrendering. With the Page of Wands, this is kind of like letting go of worries, trying not to worry about anything. And the Page of Wands represents like taking a more lighthearted approach to things, trying to have more fun. But with the Seven of Swords, it's almost like like avoiding something. It's possible that you're trying to have a conversation with somebody and they're not taking it seriously. Let me see. Tell me what this Ten of Swords is. Okay. With the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, this represents somebody who's tired of waiting around for something. It's possible that you feel that you've been waiting around and putting a lot of effort into something, and you feel like you're not going anywhere. And so this could be you just kind of like saying, fuck it, I'm just going to do my own thing. I'm not going to worry about it. But then you have the Seven of Swords. It's almost like telling you that you need to have this conversation, but let me see. Okay. I feel overall you have been putting a lot of effort into something, and it's probably a relationship. But you have felt stuck in the same place within this relationship. I feel the person you're connecting with the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups, they are not ready to acknowledge the commitment aspect. They're not really ready to communicate their feelings right now, or to, go into the depth of this relationship. They're still looking at this, trying to analyze everything, because there's something that they're looking at this relationship feeling like, they're possibly feeling like you are hiding something from them. Or it could be that just this person is just not wanting to deal with that right now. With the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups, this is saying that this person wants to kind of take things more lightly right now, especially within their emotions. The Page of Cups does express emotions, just not very deep emotions. The Page of Wands is more of that kind of fun energy. I kind of feel that this is saying, like, take a lighter approach to this, kind of ease into opening up to your feelings. Because I feel that you're wanting commitment in this, you're wanting stability, you're wanting to open up to the emotions and feelings of this. But I think that both of you in this connection are really looking at this in a very logical way. And you both have been in this position within this relationship for a long time. And so you really can't, if you both have kind of been in this energy for months and months and months and months and months, you can't really just flip and go, okay, let's talk about our feelings. Let's talk about our future. Let's talk about getting married. You know what I mean? And so I think that's what this is saying. Instead of focusing on what you have been focusing on in this relationship, let go of the long term of it. Let go of everything that has happened within this relationship and focus on, like, restarting this connection, taking it lighter, flirting a little bit. I think the person you're connecting with is going to be more open to that aspect of the relationship, as opposed to trying to dive into the depths of it right now. Yeah, so let's see what else we get from this. It could be, too, that there's just so much, like, serious energy around right now that, you and this person need to be able to take things more lightly. I also want to say you have a new start coming in this relationship. You have the beginning that you want in this relationship. And if you want a new beginning, you have to be willing to let go of how things have been in the past and be willing to completely start over. And that means, start the dating energy again, start the flirting energy again. Yeah. Yeah. The Three of Cups. That is saying take a more lighter approach to this. Enjoy this relationship instead of looking at, what has been held back from you or what you have been working towards in this relationship. Take a lighter approach to this. Have more fun. Also spend more time with your friends even. Yeah, this is definitely telling you to kind of let go of all this old energy, especially the old energy of tension within this. If you are wanting a new relationship altogether, this is saying that you need to be willing to let go of how things have gone in the past for you as far as relationships go. If you're single, this is saying you might possibly have two different people coming towards you with offers. They're both, just in this very new energy. It's just a very wanting to date energy. I don't think either of these people are really interested in commitment right now. So be willing to kind of take that lightly if that's something that you're interested in. Aww. That's how you're wanting more romance in this connection. And that's how you bring it in. By taking a more lighthearted approach to this, by having fun with this, by enjoying, by flirting, this person is going to want to kind of indulge in the emotional aspect of it more. But I feel right now there's too much like seriousness around the relationship. Yep. Yes. Okay. Yes. I'm sorry. I ordered her something and she keeps asking me. She wants to know every detail. Okay. All right. We have the Magician as the overall energy. This is about learning to really bring in that balance within everything. Really looking at the balance of the energy in this. This is also a reminder that you have everything you need to achieve this. So if you're feeling any doubts within this, you are in a good position with this. You have everything you need. You are manifesting what you want. This is also saying to focus on what you're manifesting. Meaning, look, if you're wanting to manifest a commitment, if you're wanting to manifest a relationship, especially if it's with a specific person, start looking into why you want to manifest a relationship with this person. What is it that you want out of a relationship with this person? Is it having all of these, is it having like that soul love? Is it being able to connect with somebody who you can have fun with? What kind of qualities do you like in that person? Start focusing on that. And again, take away from the seriousness of this, because it just feels like there's so much serious energy around this. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's been in that energy for so long. It's hard, I think, for you and this person to take the next step in the relationship because it's almost like maybe you want to address all of these issues from the past, or you want it to be a specific way. And you know what I mean? I think you're looking towards the long term, which is good. But you have to start somewhere. You know what I mean? It's like you two have kind of been stuck in this energy for a long time. So you have to be willing to start somewhere. I know that sounds, yeah, sorry. You do have the Queen of Wands. That's what it is. Because of the way this relationship has gone, there has been so much seriousness in this relationship. The focus has been more on stability, on consistency, which is good. But within that, there hasn't been the time in this relationship to have fun, to bring the passion into the relationship. And so in order to get to that emotional depth in this relationship, you have to be willing to start from scratch with the emotions, with the passion, with the flirting, bring the passion back. See, you have the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups. It's about you having this confidence in yourself, you feeling free, again, you feeling passionate, you bringing the passion into this relationship. And you have the Ace of Wands. So, I think that is how this person is going to be able to open up to you more. They need to kind of see that lighter side of you. Not that there's anything wrong with what you're showing this person, but yeah, okay. Because in some regard, I feel like I feel like this person thinks that you're hiding something for them, or you're not showing them everything. Okay, let's get some final messages and guidance for this. Yeah. Yeah. All right. You have the full moon completion card, which again is telling you you're ending a cycle in your life and you're stepping towards your new start. This relationship has gotten very dry. It's very grounded. It's a very solid relationship. You've built the foundation in this relationship. So now it's time to stir things up and bring in some passion and bring in some excitement. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave it at that. I am sending you guys much, much love. I hope you have an amazing week. Bye-bye.